Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to a little bit of Balatro. Abandoned, what? Oh, this is the wrong profile. Occasionally, I might play a little bit of Balatro on my own. I play with a different profile, so you have no fears that I will not complete a gold stake without you all. Without you all being here. All of you, I say. Magic deck. Blue stake. -1 discard. You know, an Arcana pack is tempting because we can double fool immediately, and if we get a hermit, we can go up to $16, which is not really that much. But I think you do skip, and then you look for a good fool target. Like even Judgment, that's not bad. Judgment, fool. Judgment, fool, judgment. I mean, I like Space Joker, gotta say. And then why don't we, with Wrathful Joker, take a couple of these face cards and maybe Magician them, make them lucky, or we can make everything clubs and try to go for like a club flush, a club straight flush. But I want to build into, I think, Wrathful Joker, so give me a Magician on these. Starting with an early Space Joker, though, it's not that bad. Okay. 1 in 4 chance to upgrade your played poker hand. I mean, give me high card build. All right, well, that's an interesting start. The North says, wait a minute, you exist outside of these streams and you play games without us? Over the past 2 days, I played 1 run of Darkest Dungeon 2 in the Confessions game mode. I did the 3rd act, I fought the iBoss, nearly lost, but managed to win, and I unlocked candles to unlock more of the cosmetics. That's it, that's the entire reason I did it, so if we do another Kingdom run, we have more cosmetics. Give me a death, we'll make kings. Oh my god, blueprint. Oh my god, turtle bean. I mean, dude, an early constellation's pretty good. My heart hurts. Spare trouser, my beloved. Dude, constellation early is pretty kick-ass. But do we want an eternal constellation? I mean, so far the run's pretty good, but we are trying to unlock new deck stakes, right? So give me a constellation, it's eternal, I don't care. Goodbye, spare trousers, get out of here. Broke now. Why, what's your love of pants? That's the first question. Thank you for giving me the good king. You didn't give me anything else? Whatever, we still have a flush. We're gonna try to do a double upgrade? Yes. Yes, we will. Blueprint does work with Space Joker sometimes. Connie says, Wallace and Gromit made me hate trousers. I just don't like the pants. How do we get so much money? Oh, we must have picked up 20 bucks from the lucky card, and I was not paying attention. I mean, look, I'm not gonna be playing straights that often. Instead, we will take Satellite with Constellation. I will take the Celestial pack. I will, we haven't used the flush planet, so let's do that. Planet cards appear more frequently in the shop? Dude, freaking give it to me. We kind of want that with Satellite Constellation. And then, we could get a rare Joker for no money or a gold seal. Let's gold seal this king. And all of a sudden that king is like the most important thing we could ever play. Oh my god, you started me with it. Thank you. We might have to just play some flushes though, which is fine. I'm gonna keep upgrading the Space Joker, because why not? We got 40 molt, but no money. Mud says, I take solace in the fact the Capcom Cup began last night, and I'm very excited about this. What the hell is that? What is the Capcom Cup? I need an explanation. -1 hand size. Shouldn't be too problematic. There's a straight flush right there, but I guess I'd rather try to go for a flush. Even at the expense of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, close. Even at the expense of the kings. Not really leveling up as much as I want Blueprint, but we want the spade flush because of Wrathful Joker. Thank you, Satellite. We will take all of the planets for the satellite. We don't need as much interest with the satellite, so if we need to spend money, we can spend money. We don't have any mime effects. No, we don't have an 8-ball we care about. No, thank you. Scholar, I mean, yeah, I'll take another Jack too. It's the big Street Fighter tourney that takes place once per year, says Mud. Ah, have you been watching some of them fight games? Gotcha, gotcha. I understand. Maybe we can actually level up high card by just playing one card on occasion. Like, high card a 9. High card an 8. There we go, we got 1. Alright, maybe not the best idea. We might have to play a second hand. We should be a little bit careful about just playing high cards, but ideally Blueprint Space Joker would give us a lot of upgrades every single round, even though that's not exactly how it works. But there is one more satellite. I guess we need to be buying all of the planets, even if they don't really make sense. So let's keep satellite going. Yeah, I'll take another spade at this point. It's not a high card, but I'll still take it. Not high card, but it's not a it's not a face card, you know. It's not giving me power. Come on, Blueprint, damn it. We're gonna have to just Blueprint away from Space Joker if we don't get any flush upgrades. It's the entire reason I have you here. All club cards are debuffed. Not a huge problem. Spare trousers scale so fast if you give into it. I mean, we have scaling, we have constellation. I don't think we particularly need pants. Also, I don't like playing 2-pair. Ride the Bus is good. I don't like Ride the Bus. I think Ride the Bus is pretty bad. We will, yeah, look for the spades. That's what we're building into. Dun 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 dun. Now, give me a level up. Thank you. And you gave me 20 bucks. These lucky cards have been pretty lucky so far. We've leveled both of these, so we can buy Omen Globe. Could get a Spectral out of the Arcana pack now. I'll take a Glass 8, it'll break. Death Chariot Judgment, definitely death. Try to make as many of these kings as possible. Could also duplicate the 5, don't really feel the need to. Could also, and should have, maybe purchase the planets for Constellation. That's okay. I think we'll be okay. $800 plus quite a lot, yeah, okay. Yeah. Figured it would be close, if not, we could still play more hands. But Blueprint's going on Constellation real soon. Real quick like. Not liking Ride the Bus is fair, says Ugly Mayo. I'm glad I've got your Red Seal holographic bonus. Yeah. I'm glad I have your permission to not like Ride the Bus, because it does suck. It does suck. No, not Hex, not Hex, not Hex. Blue Seal is fine. Do you want it on the Lucky King or the Holographic 5? We're gonna be duping this, because it's got the red seal, so I think a blue seal is fine. Now we scored 5,000 on the last hand. This might be a point in time where we start doubling up on Constellation. Or, what we could do is, maybe play a flush and then we can play another flush. I think I want to win on this hand, because I want to get a planet. Hey, it did level up. 18,000 points, we get the Jupiter. I mean, I'd rather just make sure we win and then get the planet guaranteed rather than the 25% of the blueprint giving us a planet. So, oh my god, yes. Goodbye, Space Joker. Hello, Brainstorm. All right, now we're like totally set. Now it's easy mode. It's just, okay, buy every planet, hit end turn. We're good. Dun, 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 dun. And now we don't have to worry about playing specific hands. We can just play to win. A flush, oh, thank you. Thank you very much, game. So we want to double down on duplicating Constellation at the end after Wrathful Joker. We don't need to care at all. We can just, it doesn't matter how we order this. It's the same either way. Because since Wrathful Joker occurs during the scoring of each card, it's always happening before every hit of Constellation. Kanye says, I'm not even surprised by you getting Blueprint and Brainstorm in a run. Oh, come on, it's RNG. I could have easily not picked up either of these, and then you would be laughing at me. Ha ha ha. Abe's luck sucks, ha ha ha. That's you, that's what you sound like. Add enhanced aces or death. Could also world, but why not death? Make another lucky jack, as opposed to making 3 spades. Even though they're both good. Devil or Steel? I mean, we have enough money. Sorry, we have enough score. Let's go for money, that's what I meant to say. Decreased level of the played poker hand. How dare you, game? How dare you? I guess we're just gonna have to win in one. Or we can play a straight flush instead of a flush. Wow, that's like exceptionally good luck. Yep. That we were able to get out of that without having to play a flush is really funny. Dun, 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 dun. If you get Supernova, you gotta like the pants. I don't like Supernova. I don't like the pants. Have we bought all of these planets? I think we have. Satellite's at $8. We've not upgraded 4 of a kind. We have upgraded a straight flush though, okay. Kind of wish Satellite gave you a rundown, almost. Like, what have I upgraded? Polychrome, a free Polychrome Joker. Honestly, we probably don't need it. Yeah. Nah. A 2-pair, it would have been a pants. No, I don't care about the pants. I care about spades. Although we can really get rid of Wrathful Joker very soon. Once our flush hits, well, once it hits 15, Wrathful Joker is at a maximum of 15. Sorry, it's gonna give us 15 molt. So once the flush hits 15, this is at best a ×2. In fact, I gotta be honest, I think a hallucination is not bad here. We just sandwich this between our jokers and all of a sudden we get pretty much a very good shot at picking up a lot of tarot cards. We got none! That's not always gonna work, but it could. That's the thing. Honestly, yeah, give me enhanced faces. One of which was a spade, but also there's some jacks in there. We could take a Wheel of Fortune or another Magician, and we have a Judgment. We don't need Judgment. I don't want Wheel of Fortune. I think I want a Magician? Or maybe we can, well, we should buy this. I think we should save Fool. Maybe try to find a better tarot. And wait until the next round. Yeah. I don't think we really got the best luck on that one. Just gonna, I'll say it. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's with the straight flushes? we don't need it. Rather play the normal flush. Ugly Mayo says, my life has changed since I accepted that Bus and Nova are good. Nova is add mult equal to the number of times you played a hand, right? It's not very good. Sorry. You know what? Let me just upgrade that again. It's gonna level up Constellation. We get a Lover's card. I think I'm gonna just take another Spade. We do want to add as many of those to the deck as possible. And convert all cards to a single random suit. No thank you. Instead, I will probably just death this king straight up. We could tower a card for like the purposes of, oh, if we find driver's license, we'll have a better driver's license, but I think we just want another king. Deck is 22 spades. Not that bad. Well, we could play a 2-pair, I suppose, and make sure we have Constellation. Give Nova a chance. The problem with Nova is at the start, it's only one mult, right? Like if you get it after the, well, it might be 1 or 2 mult if you get it after your first blind. Yeah, it scales with you, but by the time it would scale, you're picking up better jokers as you progress through a run. So it really doesn't feel like, yeah. It really doesn't feel like Nova is particularly good at all. Especially if midway during your run, you want to swap what hands you're playing. If you go from high card to 4 of a kind, all of a sudden, oh, it's a 0 mult. Beautiful. It's not doing anything for me. I think that's the big problem there. Deja vu. I mean, man, I would love to put this on maybe the 5. I would love to put this on, well, we already have a red seal on the queen that's already holographic, so we don't really need another one. We just need death and world. So in this situation, maybe just take the money, because I could put this on this queen, I could put it on the 7. Yeah, I think you just go money on this one. I will use Magician, grab $18, and open up, well, before we open up another pack. I'm gonna hold on to Fool. Maybe we'll luck into a death card. Jaxie Pants, welcome. Your voice sounds different today. Is this my, hold on. Well, microphone setup, right? Is this like a problem with my microphone settings, or is it, hi guys, it's your host, Abe? Like, is it my voice? We gotta save the world. We'll put the purple seal on maybe you. Now you've got me like curious. What do I sound like? I don't know, I sound deep. I sound deep. Mud says you sound the same to me. See, I can't speak today. That's how it's different. Oh, wait a minute, it's the same! Kaka Larry DeHooster, welcome. Thank you very much for this subscription. You sound the same to me, but you can make dramatic changes and I probably would not notice as Mud. Yeah, me neither. I think I just, I think I'm just tired. Maybe my voice is a little shot. That might be it. Fool card, world card. Next round. Good God, I can't even speak. Kanye says, I've started using a program to force windowed mode to go borderless so I don't have to deal with this in games. Yeah, I don't know why, but Balatro, it's got a weird way that it renders the game. I can't open up my Windows Task Manager at all. Not certain why that happens, but it definitely happens. Make sure we have Constellation. Ooh, that's a lot of jacks. But we want flushes. We can play a high card, maybe get a lucky jack of diamonds. We did not. But it could have. It could have. Jaxie Pant says, I didn't mean to make this a thing. You do sound deep. I think that deepness is me not really feeling like 10 out of 10. I feel tired. I feel like my voice is slightly shot. Not like full shot, but like half shot. Half shot. Just a little half shot. Just a little half shot. Blue seal. Rank. Hanged Man, Emperor, Wheel. Not a fan of... We just like, well, we want the planets. Put it on a 10, I guess. We get 2, so you know what? Blue seal, and then Emperor. I'm not always a fan of the vouchers. There's some really good yay and nay going on with the vouchers. Like having spectral cards appear in Arcana packs, that's fun. But also, you know, sometimes I just want, like, I want my cards. I want my, should we have Constellation set up? I want my, my death. You know, I'm looking for things. And apparently in all the wrong places. Well, you know what, let's discard these. You never know what you're gonna get. I need my death, I need my fool, I need my manipulation. Well, I guess we'll buy planets. I mean, that's kind of the point of Satellite, I think. There we go, finally. As we are upgrading Constellation, we're paying for it through the satellite. And it's really nice that we have both 1, 2, 3. It's really nice that we have both Blueprint and Brainstorm so we can get the most value out of Constellation that we can possibly get. Okay, I mean, I'll just buy that. Oh, I guess I'll buy that. I guess I'll buy that. And we'll move on. Lose $1 per card played. It's not a huge deal. I would like another spade, and we can get a blue seal out of this. Ooh, got a purple seal. Well, bonus on the queen. I'd rather it be a magician, I think. I actually might prefer it to be glass, but I think that's something we would do later. If we're playing high card, this would be very good to have stone. High card versus flush. I get we're still playing flushes to win. We need to upgrade high card a lot more for it to have full value, so play it, and then I'll tower the ace, just so we have something later. And I'll chariot this one. Well, you know what? Let's chariot the king. I'm not playing it. If I'm not playing it, let's get Baron ready here. I've learned a new way to get inside his head, says Mud. No, I wouldn't pay attention to you if you said it. Because I know you don't have good ears. Good ears. Dun, 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 dun. You know, I have a mental, like, trustworthiness scale for people who say, your audio sounds a little weird today. Like, if Chris said it, he has one. He has one opportunity to make me look. He hasn't ruined it. He hasn't ruined it yet, but if he ever does, then I'll never trust him ever again. So do we care about Supernova giving us 15 molt? Nope. And the reason, first of all, like, okay, Abstract Joker gives us the same molt. We're at anti-6. Nova sucks. You can get this early in the game. They're both common. But realistically, like, we don't care about that little amount of mults. We have plenty here with Constellation. We get a ×4, ×4, ×4. You just need to gaslight the right way, says Connie. Don't even try. We will, I guess, lovers something. We have a gold seal. Just put you here. I guess that is, money that we're still picking up. What did I pick up? Oh, hand size. Hell yeah. Had to look at it for a second. I'm like, wow, feels like my deck is so roomy. What the hell? I mean, we're winning in one every time we, play any hand, which is pretty good. I mean, this is going to be an easy win. Thank you, Blueprint, Brainstorm, Constellation. We have a ton of cash. We're able to pick up pretty much all of the... Thank you. We're picking up pretty much all of the tarot cards we want from the shop. Hallucination's giving us pretty good value. Solid. I could fool Jupiter. I'd rather fool like a death or something. Maybe I'll fool Temperance. Take an opportunity to maybe re-roll a couple of times, buy some additional planets. 4.7x Constellation. It's not too bad, not too bad. And I will try to, draw good cards and fail. Okay. I don't want you. I don't need you. Wait, can we play a flush, or is it 4 of a kind? It's only a 4 of a kind. Okay. So we're not gonna play one of the jacks. And we're not gonna play the 7, I suppose. We'll just play a flush. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe what it is it's just a cold, garbage day today. Like, it's overcast, it's cloudy, it's raining. I've got like a happening. I need a cup of hot chocolate in front of me to get my voice a little warmed up. I'd believe it. I would definitely believe it. I will take a temperance. Medium is another purple seal, which is actually pretty good here, but we also want a hanged man, and we want a strength. We have 10 jacks in the deck. So making the 10 a jack is actually pretty good. Making the queen's kings is pretty good. Let's do a little bit of both. Strength. I'll just hanged man a stone card out because I don't care. And I think I'll fool. Well, another purple seal's pretty good. I guess we'd rather have that. Okay. Four of a kind. Abe, have you ever been to Vegas? Connie says, my world shattered when I asked him that and learned that there's an American who's never been to a casino. I've never been to a casino. Want to hold that. Well, actually, we want to chariot that. Dump, 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 dump. I tried to vote to not get the casino that was installed like 8 years ago when they were wanting to build a casino. They put it on the ballot and everything, and I was like, no, please. But they freaking did it anyways, the sons of guns. Clank, 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 clank. Dump, 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 dump. Let's get the 3 in there. We don't have a lot of effects on our cards. Connie says, I'd book a trip just for the experience. I wouldn't. But honestly, like, I'm the type of person who wouldn't want to go to such a, like, crowded place to experience that. Like, I could close my eyes and imagine just being surrounded by a bunch of random people who smell. I've been to video game conventions before. Death. We didn't get anything good to death. God damn it. But we can do some converting at least. World. High Priestess. Couple of planets. And then honestly, another strength. Judgment, Devil, Chariot, Lover, Strength. Yeah, let's make more jacks. At some point we do want to play like 5 jacks. Haven't had that opportunity, but at some point, hopefully we will. And I love the idea of making another good king. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome to 1 card in hand. I should have deathed it. We'll death it later. We'll death it later. That was dumb. I forgot to death the card I wanted to death. We have stuff in here that we don't need to hanged man, but I've got 3 purple seals, so I feel like I should hanged man something, and I should death something. As such, I think what we are going to do is we are going to make more purple seals, and because we have a 5 of a kind and we can unlock the hand, I think we'll just discard the queens, the queen and the purple seal here, and keep this hangman. You know, there's always going to be stuff that we can cut out of the deck. That's not a problem. I want to play high card for the lucky seal. We got 20. We won and we got 20 bucks out of it. I guess I can't complain. What I need to do though is like open a pack and use these cards. I've got good cards I want to pop. Okay, there we go. Hangman. Don't need a star. Justice, we'll just like put on anything. Put more jacks in the deck. Oh my god, it's so much better. And you know what? Kings or jacks? I mean, probably jacks, right? Because it's steel? It's gonna say stone. It ain't stone. I guess we do have 16 jacks in the deck. Where is, I was gonna call it Jack in the Box. Where is the hit the road Jack Joker when I need it. I never find it when I need it. Also, I'm realizing now I didn't actually unlock 5 of a kind because I didn't play it. I played high card and won. We need to play 5 of a kind to unlock another hand for satellite. I need my money. It's my money and I want it now. Let's do it. We will get one planet out of this, I suppose. You know what I should have done? I should have not doubled up on Constellation playing the high card king with the gold seal. There you go. 5 of a kind upgraded. Fool. I'll buy that. Ooh. I mean, anytime you can add a purple seal, I think you should. Get to pop a couple of those and then open up a pack. We get a hanged man, we've got a fool. Love to see it. Aura. I'm okay with aura here. Hanged man, pop a fool. Maybe go for another king or maybe go for the jack. You go for a king. There we go, there's a polychrome. Now, we need to red seal that at some point, but the Arcana packs have a better chance of giving us what we need. That's not too bad. Must play 5 cards. Well, that's okay, we're gonna be playing 5 cards. I'm also gonna dump this jack. Why? I don't know, it's not a spade. We gotta dump everything out of the deck at some point, so freaking do I? Let's dump this. Do it. I'm struggling to try to come up with a reason to discard a card I don't want. Do we need World for anything? I think the answer is no. So there's the lucky holographic Red Seal Queen. Play another Flush 5. What? Hold on, Flush 5 is a new hand we have not unlocked yet. Okay. We've also got the good king. We could also make the queen gold and get a bunch of money out of it. Okay. Let's play the Flush 5. Unlock a new hand. No. Dump these. Okay, I was really looking for another blue seal. We have 2, I think. Yeah, one of them is on a queen or a king or something. That one. One of them's on the 10. It would be a good thing to get more frequently. Well, we're gonna be not really generating too much here. The idol. Oh man. I mean, we're on the way. Jack of spades, idol. It's funny because it could actually work. We could do the idol. We don't need satellite. Do you want to take an idol? We'll double down on idol whenever we actually play a hand, and each card is going to give us an 8 times molt. Heck, why not? We're going to win ante-8. Let's do it. Very large blind. Oh, not a problem. So we need huge manipulation right now, but we have a lot of purple seals in the deck, so it's actually not that hard to come by manipulation. And we don't need the score from the idol now. It's not doing anything. We're winning handily. So we have plenty of time. We have world, so we keep turning things into spades. We'll work on spades. It's gonna cut into our finances a little bit, and by that I mean a lot. We'll be okay. Okay, Hanged Man. And it's Polychrome. Don't get much better than that. Flush house? Yeah, why not unlock a flush house? Should have had the idol at the end, or rather the jacks at the end. Now it's gonna be a jack of hearts. Only 2 of them in the deck. It looks at your deck and randomly picks 1 card from the deck. So if we have 2 jack of hearts, it's twice as likely to hit a jack of hearts. If we have 15 jack of spades, it's very likely to hit a jack of spades. So something like Fool World, really nice to put everything into, into the suit that we're caring about. Fool World. We will Magician and dump some cards. Temperance. We should probably push the queens into kings, I think. So that we can, we'll limit ourselves to jacks and kings, try to get equal numbers, and then we'll push ourselves into one or the other. Ancient Joker you can control. Yeah, the idol is completely random. You don't really know what it's gonna give you. I kind of just want to play the flush, because we've already unlocked flush 5 and flush house. Kind of just want to play this for the lucky cards. Times nice. Doodle-la-la-la. Polychrome blueprint. This run, man, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Moon, get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. We're gonna dump him. I guess Devil? Incantation, we can get rid of cards, but I don't really want to get rid of those, at least not yet. We don't want these, because we don't want to add cards. Connie just says, bro. What do we got? We got a Hermit. It gives us 1 more reroll. We do want to level up Flush 5, because that's going to be the hand that we're going to be playing with the Idol at all times if we can. I'm just going to dump cards to try to draw, yeah, pretty much anything I want to convert. And then we'll just discard again, draw. Yeah, it's pretty much what we wanted. Use Steel. Four of a Kind scores way better than a Flush 5, huh? But each Jack of Spades does give me a ×2. You know what? We gotta check this out. Jack of Spades. Wait, these are Jack of Spades, right? Flush 5. He's done it. He's made an idle build work. Oh, that sounded weird. Junkie, welcome! I made a mistake. I showed my already Balatro addicted father Cryptid a mod, and now he's hooked on that, too. Sell it to me. Go. Sell what to you? Sell me Cryptid. Sell me a Balatro mod. What does it add? Just new jokers? Ticket. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Polychrome hallucination! What is this fucking run? I gotta not make these polychrome so I can make them negative and then get a negative troubadour or something. I don't want a rare joker. I have rare jokers. I have the best rare jokers. So we'll just make you guys steal. And then try to glass an 8 and then break it, because we don't want anything that's not a jack or a king. Like, soon. King of spades. We might want to play that. Fool is justice, world converts. We're almost out of things to convert, so give me a... You know what, give me the justice. Try to break these. I'd really like to play 5 kings. Yeah, blue seal will give us something, I guess. Give us a flush. Better to use it than not use it, right? So, sure. Is like equivalent. Constellation and idols equivalent at ×8. So I'm just gonna leave it there. It doesn't matter. Two Faults, welcome. Hello. Cryptid as a mod has simple ideas. Balance, what's that? It adds tons of everything. Yeah, but anything good? We have to clarify. It might add things. Is it good? Well, it's cheaper to open a pack to get tarot cards than it is to just buy tarot cards. 3 of spades on the idol. Rip the 1 3 of spades in our deck. I think I'll add another purple seal. I think it's always good to add them while you're manipulating. Manipulating. I also don't know what happens if it tries to select a tower. So I'm gonna do that just to, I don't know, hope nothing happens, I guess. But there's more kings. We're working on it. We have 5 of them. Can we get another one? That's the question. Oh, we can. Barely, but we can. Sorry, 3. You can become gold. We'll play you, and you. Flush 5. Perfect. So it's 3 of spades. We can't get anything out of that. We'll just play this. We got the Polychrome King, which I guess we want to have at the back. I mean, we hit 20 billion when we had the idol. Jack of Hearts! I have 1. We're getting there, we're getting there. Hey, Space Joker, good to see you again. I guess we'll, open a pack. We got Moon. That's what we got. Purple Seal, yes. Keep purple sealing the jacks. We have a lot of purple seals on jacks, weirdly enough. Which is good. No! We got 1 tarot card. Come on, come on. Skip. I have to buy you in order to get you out of the rotation. So we will. Base chips and mult are halved. Not a huge deal. Not a huge deal. Oh, Jack of Hearts. It does trigger the idol, I suppose, on that one. Let's see, Chariot and Strength. Yep. Judgment and Strength. No reason to save it, really. We'll pop it. No reason not to play the glass card. We want to try to make it break. We'll have to play like the ace, but that's like not a problem at all. We'll just play this. Glass will hopefully break. That is better. Triple down on Constellation. We got a flush, no discards remaining. I would love Recyclomancy. Additional discards so I could get more value out of the tarot would be nice. More hand size would be acceptable. Because we are trying to discard more. Antimatter, beautiful. I think you have to buy that first. Even if you don't buy anything else at the shop, I think you have to buy that just to hedge your bets. Got a death. We also have a 10. We can strength that up to a jack, no problem. So we want another one. Currently on Jack of Spades, by the way. Ooh, got 3 triggers there. Hermit. I mean, I like this. I like what we got here. We'll Hanged Man, because we have a couple of holographic cards already. We don't need the 5. We'll dump that, and we'll dump an ace, I think. We have a lot of aces. If we hit aces, it's not that bad. Let's get rid of those. And then we'll make this ace a king. Add Polychrome to a random joker to destroy all other jokers. It would destroy 2 jokers that are both Polychrome, so not a very good option. We'll just death another king into existence. We've got kings, we got jacks. And, surprisingly, money. There you go, now it's a ×8. The math is easy. Play only 1 hand. Not a huge problem. Dump, dump, dump. We're on jacks. Let's try to play a bunch of jacks. I want to see a score that blows your mind. There's not really anything else to make. Like, we can make these. Hold it. We can make those spades, I guess. Tower. Get rid of you. Just lucky up some cards. Thump, 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 thump. We're not going to be able to discard any purple seals that we get, unfortunately. Did get 1 planet. World card's not hitting anything. Oh, it's not it's not King of Spades, it's Jack of Spades, whatever. We're still going to win. We're still going to win? Ugh. Trying to see if there's anything else I want to do. The answer is no, just play. $78 million. We need to get idle working soon because we're hitting a point where we're gonna need the value from this to score past ante like 11, 12. That's pretty good. I think I'm actually gonna pop Fool on that too. Would stoning cards remove them from the rotation, I wonder? So the game does have a default. If your deck is entirely stone, I believe the idol hits Ace of Spades. I think when it's a stone card, though, it has no rank or suit, so I'm assuming the idol has nothing to hit on the card. It probably re-rolls. Now that's an assumption that I don't know if it's correct or not, but it is the assumption I'm going with. Polychrome 4. It's gonna take too much effort to make it a higher card. But we don't we have a Polychrome King? Yeah, so we can dupe that one later, I hope. Nope. So that's kind of why I'm using the tower. I'm using it as a get this out of my rotation card, which kind of is working. I think the game default for idle might be a 10 of spades. I think that's for some reason the bugged card when you when the game tries to make a card but it can't. But I think the idle is ace of spades. I think I remember reading that from the wiki. I could be wrong, but I think I remember reading from the wiki that it is in fact different. It's not what you think it is. Fool, I guess we'll fool Emperor. Chariot High Priestess, we got a star. Chariot, well, I'd rather chariot this. Okay, what are we hitting? King of Spades. I'd like to play the 8s and break them. Moon. Lovers, Emperor, Lovers. Guess I should keep it, so when I discard I don't get it, but whatever. All right. King of Spades gives Moltz 888 or 888 888. I guess we'll do 888 888. And them being here is fine. All right, we'll flush it. Since we don't have a better hand to play. Maybe try to break the 8s, which would be ideal. Good, broke one. Connie says Ace of Spades is the cool card, so... I mean, you can look up what it is, because I don't exactly remember clearly. Jack of Spades again, good. We want the Jack. The Jack, the Pumpkin King. What do we death? I guess death the ace into a king, yeah. I would like to get up to kings, because we have that Polychrome King, and I want to dupe more of that. So if we get strength, we can turn the jacks into queens into kings, but it's a slow process, it's slow. A Polychrome 6, we might have to death this. No, wait, we have a Polychrome holographic, and we have a holographic holochrome. We have a holographic red seal and a Polychrome gold seal. This is a Polychrome red seal. I think you've got to take it though. It's gonna screw up the idle, but like if we get 10 strength cards, we can make this thing what we need it to be. Jack of Spades. We're gonna win in one hand. Let's try to break that 7. And let's try to break the 4. Okay, we'll play a flush. Idle is worth duplicating. Play hand. You know, I'll make a glass king. You never know when you're gonna need more score. Jack of Spades. Hallucination. 1.5 billion. Currently 8 of spades. That's unfortunate. The only ones in our deck are glassed. More interest money. We're gonna have to not spend money here on this next round, next couple of rounds. As I spend money, but, you know, whatever. Well, we can get rid of one of the glass cards, sure. And then we can turn a jack into a king. Maybe we'd prefer a hanged man though, to remove like all of these. Well, yeah, I think so. I think so. Not ideal. Kind of hate turning away a planet, but I think it makes sense. No. 8 of spades. Probably not going to play too many of those. You know what? This is why we have the hangman. You know what? This is why we have the hangman. You could break. Okay. We get one more jack, now we do get a flush 5. You know? Purge it out of the rotation, right? If it works, it works. $121 million. So next ante, we hit 600 million as the requirement. We're gonna need the idol, I think, at that point. We have to not spend money. Holographic jack of spades. We don't need it. We have enough jacks. The holographic effect doesn't matter. We're gonna go polychrome if we can. Come on, hallucination. Thank you. Okay, we have jack of spades. We're gonna have to re-roll this. I'm gonna have to remember to re-roll it, but we're gonna have to re-roll it. Dump. You need to get broken. Dump, dump. Jack, dump, dump. I guess we're not gonna break you on this hand then. Because I'm just gonna be playing jack of spades. So, dump, dump, dump. I don't need to use a world card. Flush 5, jack of spades. $29 billion. We gotta get those red seal polychromes. Can't come soon enough. Also, I haven't seen that 6 yet, so I can't make it a spade, and I certainly can't make it bigger. I gotta make it big. I mean, we do have a bunch of steals that we're going for, but this, we're playing cards, we're not holding them in hand. I think that's a skip, unfortunately. Although we could hold it. I guess I should also look for another joker. We've been holding off on that extra joker slot for quite a while, haven't we? Okay, hit the reroll button. Fine, that's fine. King of spades. We can play king of spades. It's the ones on the left. Even if we draw this, it's still technically a flush. So we do have a flush in hand, and we probably have a lot of kings in hand. So we should be totally okay here. We will get 2 planets out of this, which is nice. You know what we could do, and maybe we should do it. Maybe we should try to just break the glass. Yeah, maybe we should try to break the glass. I mean, 8 million on a single 7's pretty good, actually. Didn't break that one. It's okay. You know, that's a good point. I didn't think about what would happen if we only drew 4 kings. We did hit E11 on that though, which I guess is good. I don't know how happened, honestly. I feel like we were just at 100 billion or 10 billion, but I guess E11 is only 10 times more than that, so it's right there. Thank you. Wasteful. Getting closer to recyclomancy. Hold the Emperor. Hold the Hanged Man. It's very, very lucky. Negative Jokers. Do we want to skip for that? Probably, you know, if we get a lucky negative, we're gonna be very happy. King of Spades, we have plenty. What the hell is this 10 doing here? Get rid of this. Let us, we don't need the world, we need Hangman, but we also need strength for the 6. Okay. Sell this. Discard these. I wanna Hangman another good card. Good being a card I don't want. Didn't get what we wanted though, but we can world these, that's something. You know what, use Judgment. Juggler, +1 hand size. You know? It's fine. It's actually fine. King, 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 king. Yes, dump this. Perfect. King of Spades build. So it's gonna be a freaking high score, let me tell you. All right. Honestly, Juggler's a pretty good get out of that. It'll fill the spot until we get something better. 7 of Spades. Oh no. Losing access to the idol for a round does suck. It does suck, and that's exactly what happened. We have to, well, play carefully. 7 of Spades is 2. Five of a kind is not what I want. You know, we could death another glass 7 of Spades into existence, and then maybe have him break. So that is something that we can do, or we could just try to win off of Constellation. Can we even do that? It's only a times 1,000. I feel like that's not even close to being good enough. We're kind of desperately relying on the idol, aren't we? Yeah. I mean, what's 1,000 times 100? That's 100,000 times another 1,000 is 100 million. We have to hit 900 million, so probably not quite there. Although, honestly, just playing the glass 7 might do it. No, don't. Ah, you used so many cards. Mother of Zerg, welcome. Monster Hunter Wilds is fun, they say. Good. Well, you know what? Polychrome, Death to Polychrome, that'll work. I know a lot of people have been playing it lately. Monster Hunter everywhere. Stick to that. We want to discard 2, keep the death. Hanged Man's Strength. We really need to strength that 6. Like, we have to save strength for that, I think. Which makes this an awkward play, because we have Hangman and Death in hand. I want to death the 7s and the 6s, probably the 10 as well, the aces. We're very close to having only jacks and kings. Whenever this hits a non-jack and a non-king, that sucks. We do have a blue seal king there. Okay, you know, I really want to save that. but we have so many purple seals that we can have access to. Goodbye. Chariot and Devil. Probably Chariot, that king at this point. Don't need Devil. I really need a Death. Wheel of Fortune. Chariot. We do have a Glass King. It's not that bad. Could make another one from the Jack. I'd still rather save it to convert one of these stone cards, the 7s, the 6s, the aces. I guess we could convert an ace right now. Honestly, another king is not that bad. It's a steel king. Save that in hand. Could get discarded. You know what? Let's chariot this just in case. Could get discarded. Annoying boss, but hopefully not. We kept one. And we scored 1.3 billion. There we go. Now we're at Jack of Spades again. So ante 13 is where we need to win all the time. Oh, good, hack. I mean, it's weirdly good if we make all of the kings 2s. But how can we possibly make that happen? I guess we'll buy it. I don't like it being eternal, but it's not doing anything on its own, I suppose. Okay, hallucinate me some cards, please. Fool, Heiress, Devil, Immolate, Incantation. Want to get rid of this Jack. Come on, tarot cards. We need a strength for the 6. Give me the money. We can world 1 Jack. At least we're on Jack of Spades right now, so as long as we hit that, we will make it past this ante. Honestly, removal is probably better. We have so many purple seals, we'll chuck them. We need jacks. We need jacks. Okay, dump this. Flush. We have a lot of discards. We can spend our time doing this. We should death. You know, we don't need to make them kings. We can just make them 6s. You know, we don't have to. They're almost hack level. If they were, are we really gonna make this? Are we gonna loop it through the entire deck? Maybe, but we can make 6s and just build around 6s. That's a horrible idea. You know what? Just play me the 7. Maybe we can get it to break. Perfect. Now, dump, dump. We want jacks, jacks. We dump, dump. We have a lot of discards. We have enough jacks. There's a strength card. Okay. We turn it into a 7. Still have a 6 and a jack, and then 3 stone cards in the deck. 1 ace. Not bad. Damn it. Well, we could make, again, we can make another 7, but then we have more. Well, more strength targets is not the worst thing. And that they're equal also is not that bad. Because if we do draw 7 of spades with idle, hey, we got 7 of spades. And they're good. King of spades. Hallucination. Just trying to look for like literally any tarot cards. I guess not. Hanged Man. You know? Let's do this. Start making some 7s? Dupe a 7? Like, just start converting now. We've got jacks and kings, but we'll go to 7s. I mean, if we get Sock and Buskin, we want face cards. If we get Triboulet, we want face cards, but we don't have those. We have what we have, so we should just work with what we have, I think. So... pop this. Put a king into a 7 and then just Hanged Man both of these. All right. We still want kings of spades for idle right now, but that's okay. We've got 3 of the 7s. We want king of spades. We can dump 1. I mean, we have 11 of them in the deck. We can dump 1. We have a lot of discards now. Magician and strength. We can make them 8s. I could just make them jacks though. It's tough. It's tough. It's a tough call, man. Got good cards in hand. I guess they're 7s. They're Polychrome, they're Red Seal. Try to work idle into them. 17 jacks. Start cutting the jacks? Like, death it into a 7? Is this really what I'm doing? For now, I guess. World, Devil. Chariot. Chariot's a real good one to have for these. Gives them something to do when I'm not using them. Can make them 8s because I got 2 of them in hand. Surely that can never end poorly. We don't need the glass. Flush 5, king me. I mean, we only need to strength each one of these 3 times, and then we can make them jacks. Although jack doesn't work with Triboulet, but it does work with sock, which is much more likely. So I kind of like that. Okay, hallucination, your turn. Jack of spades. Good, 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 good. Another death card. Foil holographic or polychrome to 1 card in your hand. I mean, if I could literally just make a jack polychrome, we don't need to do, well, no, we do need to do this because we have to make it red seal. The only red seals we have are holographic. So for the polychrome, we need it. You death an 8? Maybe make another blue seal steel jack. Add more seals to the deck. Kind of like. We're gonna be playing jacks here. Jack of spades. Jack of spades. How'd I get so much money? Oh, I used Hermit, didn't I? Fair. Showman, you're also very tempting, but I really like having Juggler right now. After player discard, always draw 3. Jack of spades. Well, we know we're gonna be drawing enough jacks. You have to go, Jack of hearts. You're the only non-spade in the deck, minus stone cards. You know what? Solves that problem. Priestess, Justice, and Fool. Okay, try to break an ace, I guess. So the only non-jack, non-king are the ones that we're manipulating. What are we playing? Jacks. Okay, dump these. Do I want an heiress or do I want to save it? Probably want to save it. We can get a lot of money from this. Maybe that's what we want to do. Because we don't have any... don't have any... thing else to do with it, and we can get a lot of money out of this. Okay. So let's play a king, try to break it. We still want to thin out the deck. I have no purple seals in hand, which is unfortunate, but Jack of Spades is easy enough to win with. I guess we'll take a planet. Jack, 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 Jack. Play the flush 5. You know what? I'm gonna play this flush 5 with the kings. We'll draw, we'll have another hand, and maybe we can discard. We have so many hands in discards to work with. Let's do it. Flush 5. Flush 5, flush 5, flush 5, flush 5. Might get money? No. To draw one of the 8s. I can play a king. Why not? Just want to make sure I have enough hands. I'm going slow here. There we go. Purple seal. Discard it. Got a sun out of it. RIP! After all that, all we got was a sun. Oh, did I draw this and not discard that king that had the purple seal on it? Oh well. E13. We're actually not making it past the next ante unless we hit, like, Polychrome status here. We need a red seal. We need to replace a juggler. It's kind of why I wanted the money. Like, next ante is E14, right? We don't know. Next ante is E14. Well, it starts with E13 and goes up to E14 very quickly. So we need something. We need something. Man, overstock would be so nice. Another polychrome. We got 4 polychromes on this run. Good God. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Juggler sell. Diet Coke buy. Diet Coke sell. You know what? Wrathful Joker. A ×3 on Steel Joker is actually not that bad. Connie says, actually modded client. Pfft, you're just jealous. What are we playing? Jack of Spades. You know, a glass will be a nice one to have right about now. I don't feel like doing anything with Death or Fool. We're burning through our money. There's Sock and Buskin. I'm glad I hit the reroll button one more time. Okay, Steel Joker, goodbye. Sock and Buskin, hello. This has to give us Jack and Kings at all times. We gotta burn through the 8s and the 7s. In fact, we have to remove them from the deck. Only have one. Get it to a Jack, then start duplicating it. That's how it has to happen. We'll get multiple free negatives, but we have to win. These have to go. I hate to say it, but we cannot afford to not get Jack or King. Sock and Buskin's gonna keep us in this for a while longer, but we gotta get rid of these. So, we should get a better Jack in hand, I think. Okay, you know what? I can make it a 10. 9. 10. Try to break the ace. I could hangman it, but if we could just break it, that would be ideal. Speaking of hanged man, we have a 7, 8, 9, 10 of spade. Aw, hell. Magician. Fine. We're gonna be playing a jack. So magician, a jack. Hanged man. We still have a second. We should hangman it. Get it out of the ecosystem. Hate that we still have you there. I do, but we're so close to getting you where we need you to be. Flush 5 will win it on Jack of Spades. Right now we have 3 of these for 2 triggers. That's fine. We don't need to duplicate Sock and Buskin. I'm okay with just Idle here being triggered. Yeah, it's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 3. Sorry, 1 or 2. Got a death. Don't need to use it. Save it. Play hand. We'll get 2 planets in hand. Idle gets us there. Flush 5. Jacks. Come on! Disposable welcome. It's one of them E runs again, huh? Well, By the way, give me some rope. Are you still here? Hello. Sorry, I have not been paying attention to chat as much as I should. I've been more so focused on the run. But I heard you talking about Star of Providence. I like that game. I might play it today, in fact. Jack of Spades, good. We need the Jack. Emperor, Font, Hermit. Negative abstract, negative superposition. Horrible. Terrible, terrible. I'm looking for anything better. No strength. Add negative to a random joker -1 hand size. Yes, yes. That is acceptable. We gotta get rid of the 7 and 8, so we only have the 10. Gotta get rid of the ace as well. But a negative joker is fine. First hand is drawn face down. That sucks. What do we need? Jacks. Okay. That's both of the... What's to the right of this? Is it the other stone card? Why is it not in order? I guess stone cards don't shuffle in order. I'm okay dumping it. I actually am. Well... we need jacks. Get more jacks. We have enough jacks. Dump this. Chariot. Well, if we're playing jacks, Chariot you. It's likely we'll draw another jack. I can play all the ones I have in hand if I need to. Play... Well, we only have one more card available in hand. It's this one. I guess discard. Sure, trio. I'll take it. And I guess we'll hold these in hand. The Death and the Hanged Man, and we'll save them. 2 red steel in hand is fine. Retrigger all played face cards. We're gonna get huge mults. Plus the extra value from the trio, I guess. It's not bad. E17. I said it last ante, but we're right there because this is E17 on the next ante. So, yeah, E17. There's another negative tag. I might not take it though. Like I think we need more time. All cards are face cards. Would work with these, but we're so close to getting Jack. By the way, we're currently at King of Spades, and I did not take Hallucination. Hanging Chad is better than Trio. Should have bought this first, my bad. Try to get more cards. There's another king. I mean, we could justice these and try to break them. So that's something else we can do. Might save the money, because we don't really need to re-roll right here. One more. Yeah, okay. So, give me idle. We need to play the kings. We're gonna, okay, you know what? I like the idea of trying to actually glass this. Although we could just Hanged Man it. but because it's glass, let's just try to break it. Didn't work. That's okay. Dump, 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 dump. Got a moon. Dump, 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 dump. High Priestess. Let's just use it for one. We have an ace. Let's try to break the ace as well. We win on the kings or not at all, so we might as well play this. Didn't break. We got another discard. We have enough kings. Chariot. Not really what I'm looking for, but you know what? A chariot on the 10 seal is fine. Didn't find a strength, unfortunately. I don't really want to hanged man it out of existence. And I like death, because we can remove another card out of existence, so... There's the Polychrome King. The first one that we play is going to be played multiple times. Hanging Chad. You probably want that on the glass in that case. Flush 5. Could also use the Polychrome and all and get the money out of it. Let's just make sure we win. Come on. Should easily make E17 here. That Hanging Chad helps a lot, actually. E21. We're actually okay on the next ante if we can get that hand every time. We're on King of Spades again. We just need... like one more strength is what we need. In fact, maybe I should get rid of Hangman and just try to get more strength cards as quickly as possible. On the plus side, negative abstract is slightly not completely bad. It's pretty bad. DNA is pretty good, but we don't have anything that we want to duplicate. We have tarot cards that allow us to do that. We don't need this. We're not trying to put as many kings in hand. That's fine. I'll take a justice. I'll roll down. Okay. King. And I'm not skipping because I don't think we can. Really don't want to discard unless I'm getting value from it. I found you again. You're not the right card, but I found you again. You're steel. That's real nice. We just need strength. We have a lot of discards. Moon. I do like the idea of hanged manning this 7, but again, we could try to make it break. We have enough kings in hand. Discard you. Fool. Wheel. He can't keep getting away with it. We gotta... It's the 5th Wheel of Fortune Polychrome on the run. Good God. We're gonna rainbow the damn run if we can get the Polychrome upgraded. We just need a strength card to make it happen. Playing kings. Go for it. Should be more than enough. You know what? Play these kings. You in the play you in the front. Flush 5. Idle in the front, idle in front. I just need to find a damn strength card. Come on. Or, you know, pull the 8 up so I can turn it into a king and a jack, and then hope that idle doesn't hit 10, because if it ever hits the 10 or the 8, we lost. What are we currently at? Jack of spades. Okay. Come on. Strength. Hypnotically. I feel like I need to just use one of these at some point. Like, let's just Death Fool, maybe like right now. We can still make a pretty good king. Okay. Enhanced aces, wheel, hierophant, familiar, enhanced face cards, no thank you. Come on, strength. Chariot Emperor is not horrible. Troubadour is incredibly tempting, but there's literally no room for us to take it. God, we are not finding what we want. No repeat hand types allowed this round. Again, win in one or not at all. We're playing jacks, make the king, steal. Emperor, devil, moon, playing jacks, magician. So I'm literally just gonna discard to try to find a strength, which means I have to find another planet, or at least get rid of this. Okay, we only have one well, we have the ace still. We have 2 jack kings in the deck, unfortunately. Dump the king. Dump the king. Well, now at this point we could play it, but if we draw the ace, we could play the ace. Flush 5. Jack of spades. Bram, 11, 12, 13, 17, 15. Now notice we're only scoring E18 there because we don't have any glass or polychrome being played. Oh, we lost! The idol hit 10 of spades. It did it. It did the thing we needed it not to do. Oh no. Damn it, where's my strength? Come on. Come on. Well, the thing that we needed it not to do happened. It hit the one card in the whole deck. Damn it, idol. Watch us now get it. Was there anything that we can do? E21, like skip. Joker disabled every hand. There's no way to re-roll it, unfortunately. It is just stuck at 10 of spades. Like, theoretically, I guess if we got enough death cards and we made that the specific card in our game, maybe, but like, it's not happening. Even then, it's probably not happening because what would we need for this to work? We would need 5 of them, and we would still lose the Sock and Buskin re-triggers, so. Like, losing the Sock here is exceptionally detrimental. Maybe glass? Get enough glass? Nah. It ain't happening. You might as well double up on Constellation, I guess. Unless there's anything else worth doubling up on. I think the answer is no. trigger the first played card 2 additional times. So it's a times 4 per retrigger now. Constellation's better. Unless we times 4 times 6 by doubling up on for each sock now, or Constellations times 13. Rip, man. That's okay. That's a good run. Idle, it's incredibly risky, especially when it is eternal. Oh my god, yeah, E12. Still, I had a good time on the run. Like, I kind of wish you could pay and maybe re-roll the idle. Like, let me pay some of my money so that I can maybe like change it to a different suit, or rather a different rank. There's let's see if we can break this. There's a couple of jokers that change on every hand played. It would be fun if the idle changed every hand, because then I could get myself out of this situation at the very least. But so be it. The 5-card game is incredibly difficult. E21 is still pretty decent, even though we did not have AAA. We only recently picked up a Sock and Buskin. We didn't have Ancient Joker as well. That would have actually allowed us to score. I'm not gonna say better than the idle, because that's a lie, but it's safer than the idle, because our entire deck was spades. The spades were not the problem. Fun run though. And how did we start that? I think we opened up with 3 judgments, right? We picked up like a money joker, constellation, and spades or something like that. It was a pretty good start with judgment being fooled twice. Had a fun time with that run. And for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, check me out on Twitch for when I go live, support the channel at the various links below in the video description, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Balatro.